Hey, Nicole is heading out on the farm once again, and she's letting us know how things are going out there. Are you pumpkin picking?
I'm pumpkin picking, Natalie, and I will tell you, it is the perfect day to be out on the farm, particularly here at Patterson Fruit Farm in Geauga County. Joining me right now is Bill Patterson, one of the owners. It is so good to see you, Bill.
Thank you, Natalie.
So I had the honor of speaking with Kristen earlier. We were exploring the bakery. It smelled delicious, but I'm enjoying being outside, especially under the sun right now. And there is just so much to do when people come out to visit you.
Yeah, one of the things we like to do as far as our farm is we want people to be able to come out and enjoy a day at the farm. We want them to just enjoy the peaceful and sereneness of a farm, but we also want them to think back when maybe they were kids, or maybe it was their grandparents or several generations before that had a farm. So we want them to be able to experience what it's like to be on a farm as well.
You know, I've been saying this all morning. I cannot believe just how busy it is today, but this is your busy season, so this is what you love to see, isn't it?
Yeah, we spend the whole year prepping for September and October. 80% of our business is done in these 2 months, and so when we have tremendous weather like this, it just helps that much more.
Well, you know, and what's so nice too, there's so much to do when you come out here. Everything from the pumpkin picking to the kids having the opportunity to play on the playground to the mums.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen such beautiful mums in my life. I kid you not, and they're huge.
Yeah, I mean, just like everything else, everything is ripe, everything's ready. Everything is the middle of autumn right now, and so these mums are perfect at just this time.
Now, Bill, I was speaking with your father earlier, Jim, so he's fifth generation, and he was talking about just kind of working with you over the years. What is one of your first memories of working on the farm here?
So, well, we used to have a golf course years ago, and when we had the golf course years ago, we had an orchard on the golf course, and we used to do pick your own down in there, and so we would drive a wagon across the golf course and do pick your own. I really remember always being down there, and what a big deal that was to be going across the golfers and down there. Was
how fun.
Yeah.
So, and that's a memory that you have from when you were a kid, and now you're enabling these families to build these memories with their kids and their grandkids. As we make our way kind of over to this section, the food portion, it smells so good. It smelled good in the bakery, but I heard that you have one of the best funnel cakes some of the people here have ever tasted.
Yeah, so a company called Buckeye Chocolate, good friends of ours, and we've gotten to know them, and they do the kettle corn, and then they do the funnel cakes over here, and they are absolutely tremendous. So they're doing the lemonades and that's one thing we found when people are out here, they kind of want to spend the day.
Well, and that's the thing too. So this is just one part of the experience.
Right.
This is the marketplace where you can pick the pumpkins and all of that. But then you have another location, and your brother Dave and his wife Nancy, they're a part of that as well, right?
Yeah, his wife Pam, my mom Nancy.
That's right,
but
your
yes,
mom
they
Nancy.
run the Fall Fun Fest and the Pick Your Own.
Okay.
And so as you think about the three things, you have the farm market where you can just come out and enjoy, and there's lots of stuff to buy, and there's the bakery and the apples, and then you have the Fall Fun Fest, and that's the play area for families, younger families, age 2 to 10, where they can go out there and they can spend the whole day. And they literally, that idea of the Fall Fun Fest was to recreate what it was to grow up on a farm. And so we've taken all those things that we remember, whether it's going through cornstalk tunnels or playing on piles or going down slides. That's what we remember.
Right.
We have put that into a play area to allow other kids to experience that exact same thing.
For the people that are adding this to their fall bucket list, do you recommend starting at one place over the other, or whatever your heart desires?
Yeah, if you have young family members, I would start there.
Okay.
I would start at the Fall Fun Fest. And then while you're over there, that's where we have our Pick Your Own as well.
Yeah.
So you can add that on the back end where you can go out there and you can pick a few apples and experience that wagon ride that takes you into the orchard.
Right.
And there's people there to talk about the different varieties. And then when you're done with all that, you come back over here and you can buy something, not buy something. You can just enjoy watching the people, enjoy the smells, sounds, and sights of the farm.
Well, in the Fall Fest, how long is this going through? Is it the first weekend in November?
So the Fall Fun Fest goes to the first weekend in November through November 2nd.
So even if people want to come out multiple times and make it, a fun little tradition.
people
right?
making malts.
Of course.
So
So for the people that have maybe heard about Patterson Fruit Farm, maybe they bought the cider in the grocery store, but they've never been out here. Why do they need to make this part of their fall family tradition?
Well, just because it's a fall family tradition, right? I mean, when you look for those things, you already talked about what memories do I have.
Yeah.
We want this to be a memory. School tours are such an important thing we do. Why? Because first of all, we're teaching kids about the farm, but number two, the kids come, you see them coming back and they're telling their parents about all the things going on in the farm. And you see that, and that's just building that bridge of generations, which is, you know, incredibly important for us.
You know, and I just have to say too, I spoke with your dad, Jim. He's in his 80s. He loves what he does. He's so passionate about it. He said he's not officially retired, but he's also not required.
Yeah, that's
his motto, right?
Yeah, but he is still required. There's a lot of stuff.
I was
going
to say, and I could see the smile on his face just seeing this place bustling with energy and families. You are doing a wonderful thing, keeping this farm and agriculture alive here in Geauga County. So kudos to you, to your wife, to your brother, sister-in-law, and the kids that are involved too. 7 generations strong.
7 generations just started.
You are incredible. And again, if you want more information on how you can bring your family out to Patterson Fruit Farm, just log online to the website. It is definitely worth the trip out here. So much to see and do, and this family, really, really incredible. So thank you so much.
Thanks
Stick
for
around
coming out.
because there's more New Day Cleveland after this break, and this,
So good.